What exactly is in the SAVE Act and how likely is it to pass? NTD's Chris Bobb has more details.
We're going to enhance it by what the president calls the Save America Act. And so it would be proof of citizenship to register to vote and voter ID.
President Trump, in a Thursday evening post on Truth Social, called America's elections rigged, stolen, and a laughingstock all over the world. He urged Republicans to pass the Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act, or SAVE Act. This legislation would require proof of citizenship to vote. But Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer called the bill
dead on arrival in the Senate.
In a statement on Monday, Schumer said, quote, "If House Republicans add the SAVE Act to the bipartisan appropriations package, it will lead to another prolonged Trump government shutdown."
The SAVE Act is nothing more than Jim Crow 2.0.
The SAVE Act does not include race-based provisions or the types of restrictions that were overturned by the Voting Rights Act of 1965. But Schumer said it could affect online and mail-in registration drives, and some voters who changed their names. And it could also impact Americans without certain IDs, like a passport. On Friday, Republican Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna posted on X, "Voter ID is not discriminatory. It's actually the only way to protect all votes equally. Pass the Save America Act now." Even with strong House support, the SAVE Act could be blocked in the Senate by the so-called zombie filibuster. This lets just a few senators prevent a vote by refusing to meet the procedural 60-vote threshold required to move legislation forward.
And the votes aren't there in the Senate. You've got a couple of left-leaning Republicans that just will not budge. And at this point, I think it's casting the pearls among the swine. I think the president realizes that, and that's why he's trying to negotiate this. Honestly, Leader Thune can't just come out and say, he can't trash his members. He's got a very thin line.
And we will continue to attach this to legislation and send it over, and it will be part of the discussion over the next couple of weeks, and we'll see how that shakes out.
Senate Majority Leader John Thune said on Monday that the Senate will vote on the SAVE Act, in his words, at some point. He told reporters that he doesn't know in what context, but suggested it could come up in the context of the DHS bill. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Chris Bobb, NTD News.